channel right now, and I promise to increase the quality. I'm trying not to stutter and stammer. But anyway, it's extremely cold out here, and I'm going to reverse the camera right now. But it's extremely windy. We're down here at we're down here at Battery Park. And many of you who are in the city know that this part of the city is extremely windy. And it's about 30 degrees out. Unusually cold for this time of year. But I'm sorry, did I say Battery Park? I didn't mean that. It's Bowling Green. And we're going to take a little quick guided tour around Bowling Green. It has the distinction of having being the oldest and the smallest park in the city. It was built in 1733, but it actually has been here quite a while longer than that. You can see the sign is badly corroded. It's almost impossible to read. It does say that the fence was erected in 1733. The park has actually been here since the 18th century. And was a sacred endowment. Broadway is right now. As you can see, Broadway here bisects. One side of it goes down the west side of Bowling Green, and the other side goes to Broadway. One of the first glass structures to be looking posts. But as you can see up on the top, they're uneven, and they're all uneven. You can see this one looks like something happened. Well, in fact, something did happen. This one's much more 1776. Bowling Green was sort of the center of the revolution against England. There was a large statue in the middle. I can't tell you exactly where it was, but we're approaching the center of Bowling Green right now. But it was there was a monument to and on July the 9th. 1776, 5 days after independence, the statue was torn down by an angry mob. I don't really know that it was a mob, it could have been 10 people, but anyway, they were angry. And the statue was torn down and melted into bullets for the Continental Army. So, a few fragments of the equestrian statue of King George on Broadway. It's a pretty magnificent view. And as you can see, there's nobody in the park today. It's Friday morning, it's about 10 o'clock, and there's nobody in here. But anyway, those little railings along the fence were, first of all, the fence is itself quite old. It's over 200 years old. And here you can see some more examples of where the fence, these little posts here, have these strange, kind of uneven and rough looking tops. These were where finials stood that were, let me see if I can get this one to focus. These were royal insignia on top of the center posts. There are about 200 of these around the park. And they were sawed off on the same day in July 1776. The angry mob, or 10 people, whoever, here brought out their hacksaws and they took off all of the royal insignias. Which, you know, I've lived in New York all my life, and my dad used to bring me down here. In fact, he worked at 2 Broadway, that building right there that I was just talking about. And he brought me down here when I was 5, 6 years old. I never knew this. Anyway, so a couple years ago, I stopped and read the plaque and then realized that all these, you can see them, they're quite a lot. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit. They line the park. It's not a huge park, it's and they were all sawn off that day. None of them exist. I don't know what any of them look like, the finials, but they did bear the royal insignia of King George at the time, and none of them exist. I don't know what happened to them. It's possible, if any of you know out there, if any of the finials do still exist, let me know, and I'll do an update. But when this was a Dutch park, it wasn't really a park. It was a market. We're looking at, this is the Custom House over here. And it's also the National Museum of the American. So, but originally it was a Custom House. And built in around 1905. But Bowling Green was a cattle market that the Dutch used. Which is unusual. The name Bowling Green, I have no idea what the origin of that is. There is no evidence that anybody ever did any bowling here. But it's called Bowling Green, and there's also another place in Kentucky called Bowling Green. I can't tell you anything about that, but this one, there was definitely no bowling. It was a market. So anyway, my hands are about to fall. I'm so cold, so I'm going to go in and warm up. You're going to see a couple of images throughout this. Park used to look like. Some of the renditions are paintings. There were no photographs in 1733. But sorry to break it to you. But anyway, hope you like this. Please subscribe to my channel down below, and we'll see you on installment 3.